so here's dad hack number 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this new toilet and we're going to replace this toilet lid with that one. This one broke over here on this side. So the most important thing about this whole project is to make sure you get the right one. All right. So you see how this one has an oblong shape to it. They only sell two types. So this oblong shape is what you want to look for in the store. And they have a complete circle one, a smaller one. So you just have to be careful you're not buying the circle one for this, or you'll be going back to the store. Second thing is you're going to need some gloves, because this is a dirty task, because these two screws right here are the screws that little boys like to pee on. So you want to keep keep your hands sanitized from that. So let's talk about the construction of this real quick. So this is looking at the toilet sideways, or the lid sideways. And so this screw right here goes inside of here like that, okay? And that's how that fits. And then this gets tightened on, the backhand side right here, okay? So what we got to do is take this apparatus off from this one right here in these two areas. So let me show you how to do that. What you're going to need for this is almost just one tool, which is a screwdriver that has a flat tip on it that's wide enough to fit in these two areas. So let's get started. So open this up, and you can notice all the brown stuff inside of here. So that means that that's urine. So you want to keep clean from that. You want to put your screwdriver in here, and you're going to unloosen this right here. Turn to the left to loose, and we'll talk about turning right later. But right now you're going to turn left. You're going to hold down at the bottom, and once you hold down at the bottom, these screws are going to unloose from the bottom, and this is what's going to come off, okay? So you take that, put it to the side, and then you do the other one. Do the same thing with this one. Hold it here. You take that screw off, okay? So then once you finish, you have this. All right, so this is how it looks up underneath, and this is what you want to get rid of, right? Okay, so let's do that. Now you can take the opportunity to clean this off real good. And what I'm going to use is hand sanitizer to clean it off right now, because it's dirty, but it's not like super dirty. So, and a paper towel. So I take that chunk, put in there, and clean this all up. And the good thing about porcelain, it doesn't stain very bad, but when you have metal touching the porcelain, that's what leaves you this space right here. And this is hard to come off. So you get that all cleaned up. We're going to flip it over one more time. Give it a shot on the back side. Get that all clean. Because that's what I said, when the boys miss the toilet, that's where the urine's going, okay? All right, go here. Then we're going to do the same thing here. Clean it up real good. There you go. All right. So once you get finished with that, we're going to size this up. Put this down here for right this second. Take these screws off, because these screws actually come off this way. So that's the tip right there. Okay. And put those back in. And take these both off. And this is where we're going to have to do the turn right to tight. Okay. Tilt this down. Put that through the hole. Yeah. Lift up your caps. Make sure they're in. And get this lined up properly. So what I like doing is just making sure it sits on the seat straight. Then we're going to start the screw. Okay. And underneath the bottom, you're going to turn it counterclockwise, which is this way, to tighten up, because if it was facing you, you would be turning left. turning right to tight, okay? So we get that a little snug, take this one, do this one here, do the same thing. Okay, get a little snug. There's no need for no washers or anything like that here because there's no water going down through there. So you're going to hold this. Now you're going to turn right to tight. And you don't want to tighten so hard that it breaks the plastic, okay? And do the same thing over here. Hold it down. There you go. And close these caps. Just make sure. Here we go. And that's it. So now, we just changed this toilet seat. Love it. Looks good. Sounds good. Sits solid. There you go. Dad hat.